Did you know that you could be scammed within minutes of arriving in a new city? Today, we're revealing the top 5 tourist scams in Europe and how you can avoid them. Hey travelers, welcome back to B Squared Travel Trivia, where we help you travel smarter and safer. I'm your host, and in today's video, we're diving into the most common tourist scams in Europe. We'll journey from the romantic streets of Paris to the bustling markets of Barcelona and uncover those tricks that target travelers like you. Ready? Let's go! Our first stop is the City of Lights, Paris. One classic scam you might encounter is the gold ring trick.
Picture this. You're strolling along, admiring the architecture, when suddenly someone bends down in front of you, seemingly finding a lost ring. They'll pick it up, show it to you, and ask if it's yours. Of course, it's not. That's when they'll launch into a story about how it's real gold and offer to sell it to you for a steal.
Don't fall for it. The ring is usually worthless, and you'll end up overpaying for a cheap souvenir. So, how do you avoid this? It's simple. If someone approaches you with a found item, just politely decline and keep walking. Remember, maintaining a healthy dose of skepticism is key to enjoying a scam-free trip to Paris. Next, we're heading south to Rome, Italy, a city steeped in history and buzzing with energy. Keep an eye out for another common scam, the friendship bracelet ploy.
As you navigate the crowds, you might be approached by someone who seems particularly friendly. They'll strike up a conversation, perhaps complimenting your hat or asking for directions. Then before you know it, they're tying a bracelet around your wrist, proclaiming you their new friend.
But here's the catch. That friendship comes with a price tag. Once the bracelet is securely fastened, they'll demand payment, often quite aggressively. To avoid this, remember that true friendship shouldn't come with strings attached, or in this case, woven threads. A simple "no, grazie" will usually suffice. And here's a fun fact to keep in mind as you explore the Eternal City. Rome has over 2,000 fountains. Let's hop over to Barcelona, a city that sizzles with Catalan culture and boasts architectural masterpieces by Gaudí. Be wary of the fake Petition scam. Imagine this. You're strolling down Las Ramblas, Barcelona's famous pedestrian street, when someone approaches you with a clipboard and a pen. They might explain they're collecting signatures for a charitable cause, perhaps animal cruelty. While it's admirable to support good causes, this often isn't one of them. The petition is usually fake, a mere prop to distract you while an accomplice swoops in to pickpocket your valuables. To avoid this, be cautious about engaging with people asking for signatures, especially in crowded tourist areas. A polite but firm no is your best defense. And for a fun fact about Barcelona, Las Ramblas is over 1 kilometer long and packed with shops and cafes. Keep your wits about you and your belongings close. Next stop, we're off to Prague, the enchanting capital of the Czech Republic. Be sure to exchange your currency carefully.
One scam to watch out for is the money exchange swindle. You'll find booths or individuals offering what seem like incredibly favorable exchange rates, often better than the banks.
These deals might seem too good to be true, and, well, they usually are. Stick to official exchange offices or banks to avoid getting ripped off. But here's the rub. They might try to slip in counterfeit bills or outdated currency that's no longer in circulation. To avoid this, always exchange money at reputable banks or exchange offices. While it might be tempting to go for a seemingly better deal, it's always best to err on the side of caution. And here's a fun fact about Prague. Prague Castle is the largest ancient castle in the world. Our final destination is Budapest, the pearl of the Danube. Stay vigilant against the fake police scam. Here's how it works. Someone dressed as a police officer will approach you, often speaking English with a foreign accent. They might ask to see your passport and wallet, claiming they're conducting a routine check or investigating counterfeit money.
Excuse me, sir. I need to check your passport and wallet. It's just a routine check.
However, these are not real police officers. Their goal is to distract you while they make off with your cash and documents. To protect yourself, remember that real police officers will never ask to hold on to your money. If you're ever unsure, politely request to see their identification and insist on going to the nearest police station to verify their identities. And here's a fun fact about Budapest. It's actually two cities, Buda and Pest, separated by the majestic Danube River. That's it for today, travellers. Stay alert and enjoy your trip safely. Have you experienced any of these scams? Share your stories in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel tips and trivia. Until next time, happy travels!